I was fortunate enough to attend, observe, and participate in one of Casper's practices, short for Korean and American Student Performers. Depicted are some images of the team from their Facebook page. The group, according to the Wisconsin Involvement Network website, is dedicated to learning and performing dances and choreographies, focusing mainly within the Korean pop genre. This practice took place in a classic dance studio, with wooden floors and bars lining the mirrored walls. Dynamics were like that of a relaxed studio, with men and women integrated, wearing casual clothing and laughing off mistakes. Although this group was having fun, the Western gender norms emphasized in K-pop were apparent through the clothing choices and different movements of the group. For a brief history of K-pop, according to the National Public Radio, Korean pop, a genre that embraces a range of Western and Korean influences, was once known only in East Asia. Nowadays, K-pop music and dance is popular worldwide, with groups like Blackpink and BTS topping charts even in the United States. K-pop arose through replacing lyrics of American and British folk songs with Korean lyrics, says A-Side. In a combination of Eastern and Western sounds, the ability to meld these two styles created more opportunity for popularity. As is apparent in these screenshots from two popular K-pop groups, the dance styles conform to Western gender norms. First, to analyze the Idol music video from boy band BTS, one of the group members is shown here flexing his arm muscles, a very masculine, aggressive, and spread out movement. Additionally, as is shown in this screenshot from the same video, the background features a huge shark, something that could be seen as tough. Lastly, we see in the next two screenshots that the group's clothing is fully covering and has masculine cuts. To next analyze girl group Blackpink's popular music video Doo 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 Doo. In comparing dance moves, the women's moves have a lot of seductive hip movements that accentuate the figures of the dancers. Additionally, to compare the backgrounds, here one of the performers is pictured with shopping bags, something that is stereotypically a very feminine and weak activity. Last, we see an image of much more revealing clothing, playing on the male gaze where the males are much more covered. To move into some of the video content from the practice with Casper, we can see the girls facing away from the camera following along with their choreographer, who is in the front with pink hair. Beginning with a bending down movement, the dancers provide much more feminine movements than masculine. Additionally, there is a lot of hip movement side to side that eventually leads into a laying down, innocent-looking dance move with their feet kicking in the air. As one dancer mentioned after class, performers in this group dance for their own power and empowerment. Although looking through a gender lens, it is hard to neglect the stereotypically feminine movements. Experiencing this practice rather than just reading about it has given me a great respect for how much work performers put into their performances. Casper practices twice a week from 9:15 p.m. to 11:15 p.m., sometimes having to stay up even later to finish assignments. Additionally, this dance style takes a lot of athleticism, and while they do make it look easy, I can assure you that my legs hurt after trying to learn one round of choreography. In conclusion, using the examples of a music video from BTS, Blackpink, and footage from Casper's practice, it is apparent that certain aspects of Western gender norms are perpetuated through K-pop style dance. These aspects include stereotypical feminine moves, clothing, and themes for women, and masculine moves, clothes, and themes for men. I'd like to thank Casper for allowing me to join one of their practices and experience their great talent and dedication.